Namaste, my dear friends and masters. Greetings, everyone. Firstly, my humble pranams and gratitude to our beloved Guru, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patreji. And welcome back to everyone who have been on this journey till now. And a hearty welcome to all the new people who have joined today. Welcome to yet another session of Spark, Ignite Your Inner Light, brought to you by Paima, Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa. So today we are on week 8. Till now, we have completed around 7 topics, which every one of us have enjoyed a lot and gained a lot of wisdom. And today is going to be yet another session where we'll be having a great session with a great speaker today. And today the topic will be sustainable living. So before we get into the topic, I would like to welcome our speaker for today, Vaishnavi, who is an international certified yoga trainer who teaches yoga and spiritual science. So today, before getting into meditation, we'll be doing a short meditation for 30 minutes, along with the guidance of our own speaker, Mr. Vaishnavi. So after that, we'll be having this session continuing.
Hi, Vinay. It really sounds
Hello.
so professional and so distant. But yes, thank you. Such wonderful introduction. Yes, okay. Are we ready for wonderful meditation? Before we enter into the session, before we speak more about myself and know about yourself, what can we do today? So before we enter into all that, let's settle down. Please on your videos. Because it again creates a beautiful environment, we can create connection between all of us when you on your video and just sit in meditation. It will not be a complete guided meditation, but I will just make you enter into the meditation and then music will start. We all will meditate at least for 25 minutes. Okay, and then we will enter into the today's discussion. Okay, let us settle down, sit comfortably. If you want, you can make dim lights, that is even okay, but make yourself comfortable. If you want to just lean back, it's completely fine. It's never about body, it's all about beyond this body mind. So we'll just connect with our soul. Okay, so let us settle down. Join your fingers, cross your legs, place your hand onto your lap. You can just place your fingers into your lap and then close your eyes just like a baby. How gently, baby enters into the sleep. Just like that, you just close your eyes, prepare yourself for the meditation. Become aware of your breath, natural breath. Observe each inhalation and exhalation. Become one with the rhythm of your breath. It's quite natural. If you are new to meditation, thoughts arise. We go to the past, we go to the future. But the only tool we have is tool. That one tool is breath. Just be with your breath. Bring your attention back to breath. Okay, masters. Slowly place your palms on your eyes. Stay there. Feel that calmness. Feel that bliss. And slowly open your eyes, looking into your palms with a beautiful smile. God, wow, such a beautiful music and also wonderful meditation. Thank you, Veena. Literally, music was wonderful. Am I audible? My background okay? Lighting, everything? Nothing disturbing? I'm just asking because before we enter. And I request each one of you to on your videos, please. Please on your videos. It's never possible for me to just see the blank screen and just speak for an hour. And let me tell you, for a session to be more meaningful, more purposeful, it's never about only speaker. It's all about that vibration we create here. Audience are equally important in this session, not just this session, in every session. Each one of you adds value to this session. Please on your videos. I will wait. I'm reminding again each one of you. The way you reciprocate, the way you respond, the way you applause, the way you question, everything matters, every expression. Your presence matters. So please on the video, irrespective of the background, irrespective of the lighting, how you look, it doesn't matter. Your presence matters. Please on your video and become part of this group. Wonderful, Lucky Garu. Hi, Sukhdev Garu, Aditya Garu. Very good evening. Hi, Yashwant. See, we are going to have a beautiful, beautiful session ahead, and it is possible only if you are completely here. Your inputs matter, your presence matter. See, one more minute, I will wait. Please, please, please on your videos and give me that beautiful smile before we start the session. Vinoda Garu, you on the video. You switched on your video earlier, Vinoda Garu. You should on back. Okay. I think in few seconds we will start. Yeah, please. Hi, Ananya. That's it. It's just switching on and just connecting with me. Believe me, when I'm speaking, I'm just seeing each one of you. I am seeing your reactions, and based on that rapport, the session will go on. That's how it should be, right? I can't speak to the blank screen. It's not possible. Okay. So I hope remaining people also will just, switch it on slowly. Okay, we will enter into the session and I am so happy. Hi, Mokshita. Hi, Ashrita Garu. Hi, Ashrita. I know Ashrita, you. Okay. So today's session will be about sustainable living and what are all the changes we all can do in our lives so that we can live sustainably, not just today, tomorrow, to continue in the long run. Like changes that are really practical, changes that really, we can carry out for a long time. Those things we will discuss today. Okay. So I just want to start with an example before we just go ahead into the next part. We humans, we always think that whenever we speak about nature, whenever we speak about animals around us, whenever I say the life on this earth, we always separate ourselves from the nature. We see we here and then remaining animals, nature, remaining things here. We see humans as a separate entity of the nature. If I say we are here to think about a sustainable nature, we think that we are not part of it. No, we are thinking about sustainability of ours too. When I'm saying that there is threat to nature, believe me, there is threat to you. When I say that you are disturbing nature, it means you are disturbing yourself too. Whenever I use the word nature, I am speaking to each one of you. I'm saying about each one of us. Because we are part of nature. We are not something away from the nature. That is important. Every time I use today, planet Earth, Mother Earth, it is you, part of it. You are even making it. Each one of you again. Okay? So whenever I use nature, please remember that it is about you too. Whenever I say, oh, this is something we are doing and this is disturbing the harmony of nature, means it is disturbing the harmony of yourself. This habit is literally disturbing one part of this nature, means it is somehow coming back to you too. Okay, so this is a gentle reminder before we enter into the session. And again, we have to remember even next, before proceeding one more into the topic, we are all here to live on this earth for how many years? Maybe 100 years. I always believe that I have to live for 200 years. I don't know why. We all have some idea, right? Some might literally believe 60 years, 80 years is something maximum in this life, in this era, in this time. So that's what we believe. So yeah, so this lifetime, like maybe 100 years, we are here as a guest on this planet, isn't it? We are all here as guests. Do you think that you are going to be here forever on this planet? Whatever you buy today, whatever you are using today, they are going to be yours forever? No, nothing is not here forever, not even you, but planet stays here forever. If somebody come to your home as guests, they'll come to your home, you invite somebody, please come to our home, we are ready to host you. They come to your home, and how do you expect your guests to be? I'm just asking each one of you. They are there to use all your resources. They use your kitchen, they use your water, they use your stove, they use your washroom, they use your bedroom, they use everything, right? But when they're going back, what if they damage everything and go back? How do you feel? What if that place is never allowed for anybody else to use it or to cherish it the way it is before you enter? So, as a guest, it is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to use all the resources efficiently, effectively, and also leaving it as it is when you go back. So that you are happy and also you will be invited again. Your presence will be cherished. You will become that happy guest. They will be waiting for you again if you are coming back. That's how even you consider yourself when it comes to nature, this planet, and then yourself. That is something I'm going to begin with. You are here not to stay forever. Don't think that I'm here and don't just accumulate everything, buy this, buy that. Before doing everything, remember yourself. I am guest here. I'm going to be here for these many years. And it's my responsibility to be as a responsible guest. And I'm going to make sure that my host is not suffering. This planet Earth is not suffering. Okay, on this beautiful note, we will start. And yes, I am a yoga trainer and I've been finished, and I'm still studying about yoga. So I've finished my PG in yoga and spiritual sciences. Today I'm speaking the sustainability in terms of yoga. Okay, so I know it is a little crazy, but this Ashtanga will explain many things in a wonderful way. So am I host? Can I share? Yeah, I can share. I'm sharing my screen. Just give me a second. Where is no, not this. Sorry. Mac is sometimes literally difficult to handle. Yeah, here we go. I'm on Canva. And last slide. Yes, just give me a second. You can see which screen. I think I'm sharing the wrong screen. You are sharing.
Just the home screen is visible.
Yeah, but I don't want to share that screen. Nikhil, I think I might need your help because I'm not literally familiar with Mac that much. Not the screen. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Share.
No, you are already sharing, but bring this here.
Okay. I'm on the last slide. Okay. Yeah, now it is better.
Yes.
Wow, thank
It is
you.
good.
Thank you for bearing with me. So, yes, today we are going to learn sustainable living through Yama and Niyama. But I'm not going to share continuously. But is it possible to make my screen and also me as spotlight? Not possible? I'm just wondering. No, I don't think that is possible. Okay, but yes, I will. So there are these Ashtanga in yoga. In Ashtanga yoga, that is called, we are all here as a spiritual group. I think so. We all follow spirituality. We are here to seek spiritual science, isn't it? So in that, Patanjali is one of the greatest sages who has given this Ashtanga yoga, the basic for spirituality. Okay, so it has Ashtanga yoga. Ashtanga, if you hear that, that is like 8 angas. Angas means it is not stages. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, you have to finish this, then you have to go to stage 2. After stage 2, you have to go to stage 3. No, that is not how it works, because this is not stages. These are called anga. Anga means like parts. In your body, how there are parts? There are limbs, hands, legs, just like that. Anga. He never used the word as stages. He used as anga. Anga means every part is equally important. Every part can be practiced parallelly. It's never about you have to finish Yama, then only you have to go to Niyama. You have to master Niyama, then only go to Asana. After finishing all these, you have to go to Dhyana. No, never like that. It never goes like that. You will master everything parallelly. The things you learn through Yama, you apply in asanas, you apply in meditation. The things you learn in meditation will make you strong in Yama. You get my point? All of those are just preparing you, making you grow spiritually. There are 8 angas: Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama. You don't have to remember this. Pratyahara. Then it is Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. These are things that that take you towards the Samadhi state. But all of them are equally, parallelly important. You don't have to finish one by one. It is never possible. Okay? So among these, today we are going to see about Yama and Niyama. Okay? Yama and Niyama, which are literally the basics, which are very important in Ashtanga. Yama is something, the responsibilities towards the social responsibility towards the nature, towards animals, towards the fellow human beings. Whereas Niyama is responsibility for yourself. These two. And then remaining asana, pranayama, they all will be followed. But today, through this Yama and Niyama, we will understand how sustainability living is possible. Sustainable living is possible. Okay? And then we'll go to next slide. See, yoga philosophy. Just now we have spoke, right? There are 8 angas. So for conscious living. Same, that applies. Whatever yoga is saying about each Yama and Niyama, it will be applicable to sustainable living too. If they say in Yama there is ahimsa, it is literally, applicable to sustainable living too, about ahimsa. And today we will discuss each one of us, how we will attain ahimsa by simple steps. How we attain satya by simple steps. Asteya by simple steps. They sound like this, but they are simple basic things we will learn today. They are not just philosophy. We are not here just to speak about them. They are a daily practice. We are going to practice every single day. Whatever we come with solutions today, it will be possible to practice in every scenario. We will stick to it. We are not just speaking today. We are not just here 1 hour and then we leave everything. No, we are here to continue it. So with that affirmation, we will start today. Okay. It's all about, if you see, sustainable living is literally possible. It is about ethical, mindful, and conscious in everything you do. That's how it is, right? Spirituality is all about being ethical, being mindful, being conscious. The same things are required for sustainable living too. It's never about just motivation. Today you will be motivated, and then what after? Every day you have to be mindful. Every day you have to be with awareness. Every day you have to Be conscious enough in every action you do. That's how the spirituality and sustainable living are never separatable. You don't have to see them something different, both things. And then the first thing is about ahimsa. I'm going to stop sharing and again I will start whenever I want. Okay. Where to stop? I think I'll learn by the end of this. Yes. Okay. So the very first thing is ahimsa. The moment we hear ahimsa, what do we speak about? What do we think in our mind when we speak about ahimsa? It's about living a lifestyle, right? Where you never interfere with other animals. You don't interfere means interfere in their lives, interfere or use them for yourself and make them die and so that you can live that too, in a luxurious and comfortable way. That is called himsa and coming out of it is called ahimsa. Where you don't interfere with them, you let them live and also you live. Just now I said, you are not something superior to them. They are all brothers to you. You are in the nature, in the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is not just mother to you, to the animals, to the plants, to the every tree here, they are all your brothers. That's what it is. When we speak about ahimsa, it's all about being with that awareness in your mind that you are not just superior to anything and you can't just rule them or just live on them and make them suffer. This is one thing we have to remember. Now, what are all the things? See, I don't want to speak about much ahimsa because we all know what is ahimsa is. But how we are doing himsa to the nature? Anybody wants to? Now it's never about spotlight about me. So how are we doing himsa? Just if you think about it, how are we doing? We are becoming part of that himsa when it comes to nature. We all know, right? Please I will start maybe saying one thing. Maybe, just you will sit somewhere peacefully and then you will just, maybe you're sitting on the grass. When you're speaking, you'll just pluck the grass unknowingly. Do you think it is himsa or not? We all do, right? We will be just going on the road. There will be one tree. We just feel like plucking some leaves or some flowers. Unconsciously. You don't need those leaves. You don't need that grass to pluck, but still we do. Just like that. Do you think about anything of himsa we do to the nature? I want you to speak. Then only we come up with solutions. Today we have only 10 points to discuss. Only 10. First thing is ahimsa. And we will come up with one practice for ahimsa. How we can. I think you have to allow them to unmute, Vinay. I think so. They cannot unmute by themselves. Hi, Mansi. I want you guys to on the videos. I know you, but I can't see you. I know Navya. I still didn't see Navya. Yes, now you can unmute yourself. There's no rush. There's nothing, alien things we are speaking today. It's all about discussing. Yes, Vishwas, you want to say how we are becoming part of himsa when it comes to nature. You still can't unmute yourself?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, please. Vishwas, and maybe Nikhil, you want to say something? Let us start with you. You can't unmute. No, they cannot unmute, Vinay. Allow them to
It's
unmute.
allowed. Unmute themselves.
Well, can I continue?
Yes, Aditya.
We have to be responsible for our environment, from our resources, everything. So, and of course, we have to be more, in a dharmic and way, so that we do not do any kind of himsa. Like every religion, I mean, not every, you know, every animal, suppose, has a life, and even she has the pain. Even animals have some pain, and even it feels bad about it. So no, we
Yeah.
have to be more vegetarian, more spiritual in that case.
Yes. Thank you, Aditya, for adding this wonderful point. The first thing, as Aditya said, it is for sustainable living, especially to attain this one particular thing about ahimsa in sustainable living, you should be a vegetarian. It's not just ahimsa towards the nature. Again, I said, you are part of the nature. The way you hurt every animal, or the things you do being a non-vegetarian, or maybe being a carnivore. See, I'm saying if you are naturally carnivore, it is different. That's another topic. But still, we can be plant-based, and we can live in a very wonderful way, healthy way, without affecting another animals. True. So being a vegetarian is a first step towards sustainable future, actually. Yes, that's one thing. Anything else you can say?
And of course, we have to save the water also.
Yeah.
So, of course, we will only speak about this, but we don't do real. In reality, it is not possible actually. So, first, suppose when
Yes.
we are going to office, means we will just switch the water tap, and the water let go how much it was, and we didn't care about the timing.
Yes,
See, we
Aditya.
have to save the water in every ways, like from.
True. Thank you. I expect somebody else to say anything else you want to add. How we are doing Himsare? It's something we are doing every day if you think about it. Single usage plastic, what do you say about it? The single usage plastic, every time you throw a straw on the road or into the dustbin, what is happening? Every time you are just using a toothbrush and just throwing it away. In your lifetime, how many plastic toothbrushes you are using? And it's going to be there even after you leave. Your next generation will leave this planet. It will be still there in that ocean. Every single usage plastic is promoting himself. And do you think only that is happening to the nature? It is happening to you also. If I say single usage, you might think, okay, I'll buy one box. We will order things. Most of the women here, especially aunties, if somebody is even seeing on YouTube, you may buy something, you order something, there will be this plastic box coming. That is single usage plastic. And what do you think? Oh, I don't want to throw this. I use it multiple times. You keep it in your kitchen. Isn't it? Is it the way to avoid it? The single usage? No, it is going to do himsa to yourself now. Every time you store something in it, every time you eat something in that single usage plastic box, those microplastics are going into you. And it is himsa to you. So avoid single usage plastic. That is one main thing today I want to say under ahimsa. As much as possible. It's not completely never possible, but as much as possible. The very first, I can show you. See, I have started using, I think almost from past 6 to 7 years, I've been using this bamboo toothbrushes. In an year, maybe, I would have used how many plastic brushes? Maybe 3-4 plastic brushes. And then for 7 years, it is like almost 25 brushes. So now, and they are going to stay on the planet forever. What if for a lifetime? I switched to the bamboo brush. As simple as it is, the moment I switched, my parents switched. My friends switched. Vinay knows, when everybody come to our home, I give these toothbrushes to everybody in Paima. If somebody come to our home, I give it to them. I say, from today onwards, begin this in your life. The moment Nikhil changed, his entire family changed to toothbrush, one person, one habit, and how it influences others. Simple thing. Just changing the first thing you use. This is about it. This one change. Do you think it is difficult? You know how much a brush cost? I don't know. Say me how much a plastic brush cost if anybody know. Literally, a bamboo brush is even 40 rupees, 30 rupees on Amazon. You can buy 4 brushes. It is some 120 rupees combo. So is it really difficult for you to switch to toothbrush like this? It is literally does the same thing as a plastic brush does. This is what we need, not something we speak, something an action you can do. As simple as this. Okay, so how many of you are today ready to just try it first? Just buy it and try. How many of you are already using it? Let us appreciate ourselves. It is a simple thing. We made the change and we made a beautiful change. And now how many of you are ready to make that change? It's a simple change, switching to bamboo. That's it. You have to go to Amazon, buy. It could come some 4 brushes package. It just costs 40, 50. That's it. And it is not just doing himsa to the nature outside. Every day, every morning, you are keeping this plastic something into your mouth and rubbing in onto your tongue or onto your mouth, and it will just goes unknowingly into your body. Every morning, you are starting with plastic. So whenever I say anything that is harming the nature outside is harming yourself. I'm reminding. See, one is this. I will give 2-3 options. You decide which one you stick to. Oh, I know we are going, in half an hour we just started, but we will go faster. Yes, I'm aware of it. If Vinay is wondering. Okay, see, I'll give you 2-3 options. The next thing is about toothpaste. Why toothpaste is, if you are using shampoo bottle, maybe powder box, something, it will be there, right? They are all at least recyclable, that plastic. But believe me, this paste you see, I think this is the paste we have in our home for years because we don't use paste anymore. But this paste you see, it has some aluminum layer inside, some metal on plastic has been stick, or I don't know what is that process is, and this is never recyclable. It is impossible. It is going as, maybe this part is recyclable, but this is impossible. And it goes into the ocean as it is, and it will stay forever. And what can you do? As simple as this, I switched to tooth taps. I think it's again 5 years maybe when I switched to tooth taps, or at least 4 years, my life changed. I used to have ulcers in my mouth. I never knew why. I thought it is maybe I'm vegan, maybe B12 deficiency, something I used to think. But now I know this has all detergent, the things that you use for washing your utensils, washing your clothes. Same detergents are there in this to give that foam in your mouth. And the moment you switch, it's again, you avoid himsa on yourself and also onto the nature. This is one more step. And I'm not forcing you everything. I'm giving you options to take that one step. Because brush and toothpaste is one thing that you do your entire lifetime, isn't it? Some of us are now doing morning and night. So believe that one change will make a huge impact on the nature. And one more I want to bring. Sorry, I think I kept it somewhere. But yes, another thing is about comb. I have one comb I should have shown you. It is the most quality comb I have. I bought it in 2020. And I am still using it. And this is not that one. I don't know where I kept it. I think in hall. So this is also kind of comb. Once you buy it, it will be forever. I think at least for 2 years you can use it. And we think that, whatever the comb, plastic comb, we forget it. We go somewhere, we buy one more comb and we throw it there in their home, and then we come back because it is just coming for some 20-30 rupees. That's how we think, right? So these are the small changes you can make when you think about ahimsa. It's never about, speaking about it. It's about what we are going to do about it. What you are going to do today about it. Now just I want it in the chat. What are the things you think about you can change? I literally want you guys to type here. I'm seeing it. Or at least say it out if you want to. Just say it out. Unmute and say one thing that today you are going to change. It's many things you can think. Every soap you are using, it has chemicals. Maybe small changes you can make. Chemical-less soaps, there are many in the market because there are companies coming up. Wow, Vinay, toothpaste, very good. Thank you, Yashwant. Brush is a literally good change. At least say to yourself, if you don't type it here, take one affirmation today. I'm going to do this today. From tomorrow or from the next week, I'm going to begin with this. Shampoo, wonderful, Mokshita. You can always choose, less chemical shampoos. It's not for your hair and even for the nature too. Or even you can use powder shampoo, soap bars are coming, soap powders are coming. You can go for them. It's possible. And today, I think from past 1 week, I've been using powder only for bathing. It's good, na? It's not harming myself. It's not harming nature. It's as easy as that. Okay, wonderful. Now we are going to the next part. That is Satya. That is truth. How truth is something becomes part of sustainability. It is becoming. Everything you see in the media, on the social media especially, or on the TV, or maybe anywhere, if somebody is saying you about one product, it is your responsibility to see the actual truth behind it. What is the truth behind it? If somebody is saying you this particular shampoo is something very good to you, very good to the nature, you believe and buy it. Do you know how to check it? It is your responsibility. I ask ChatGPT. We use, internet for many things, but use it for something for yourself and for nature. See the truth as it is. There are many things outside. They are saying that this is chemical less, this is something, this, that, and the truth behind it is completely different. So it is your responsibility to see the truth as it is. Every product you are using should be transparent enough. Its ingredients should be written on it, and those ingredients should not affect the nature and also you in a bad way. Again, nature means yourself. If it is harming the Mother Earth, it's definitely harming you. So that Satya, always stick to Satya. If there is anything hiding, then that's clearly it is your call that okay, this is not mine. As less ingredients as possible, not more complex. Simple things does the work. It shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't be all that from the lab. This, nowadays in they say these things. In lab, they have prepared this shampoo, this. Those are all not needed. The more complicated, the more harmful it is. It's all about simple things. Okay? See Satya. Always stick to Satya. True to yourself, true to nature. That is one more important thing. Okay? So now when it comes to Satya, what all we can do? Some small changes. So today I'm going to do this. So what are you going to do? Tell me. As simple as that. Maybe today I'm going to see the ingredients in my toothpaste. We never saw. At least the ingredient you see, search in ChatGPT, understand what is that. Because if you want to know the truth, you have to face it first as it is. Or maybe just turn the ingredients, see what you are using, even in the soaps. How many ingredients are there? First see that. If you take this, it has just 5 to 6 ingredients. That's it. As simple as that. I'll show you. It's just simple ingredients. It has some mint. It has some things in the kitchen you find, and that's it. There are no hidden ingredients in it. As simple. There are like some chemical names, many things. So find out what they are. That is called Satya. As simple as that. Okay? So are we going to do at least basic things that you are using regularly? Whatever the shampoo you use, the moment you buy, just see the ingredients. Be dare enough to do that because we don't want to actually. We are all not seeing it as it is. Then goes the third one, that is Asteya. What is Asteya? Is non-stealing. We are not stealing something. It's about never steal. Then what are we stealing from the nature? What are we stealing? We are stealing many things from the nature actually. We are stealing the beauty away from it. We are stealing the harmony away from it. Isn't it? It's everyday stealing. We are so much greedy. We want everything from the nature. More petrol. There are wars on it. More metals. More gold digging. I sometimes wonder why people are behind this gold and diamonds, all these things. There is always a limit to few things. We are always we don't even think about what do we need before. That's why today we are going to, when we speak about Asteya, it's all about keeping your needs first before your wants. As simple as that. So every time you are buying something, you see an advertisement today, maybe about something. Maybe I'll say a brand, maybe Myntra has shown some dress. Okay? Some dress. The moment you buy it, because everything you are buying more, the more you buy, the more production has to be done. In the stealing, what happens? Now I'll give you one example. How many of you think that one jeans pant needs how many liters of water? Just a wild guess. How stealing is becoming part of our lives. This example will answer everything. Can you guess?
Clean
One
unit,
denim jeans.
10 liters roughly.
10 liters? Wow. 200 liters Dakshana? Okay. If I say you, your mind will be blown. Almost 10,000 liters of water for denim jeans. One pair of jeans you are wearing. It's shocking, right? Even one cotton t-shirt needs almost 300 liters of water. It's not that easy. Everything you are buying, you are stealing resources. You may think, I have money, I am buying. It's never about that. It's about your needs, how much you need. Even yesterday, when I knew this, when I was doing research, I was shocked. So today I am here. I will buy, I will shop only if it is needed, not just because I want or I have money. Such a huge thing, one jeans needs literally 5,000 to 10,000. If it is denim, it is 10,000. I was like shocked. So yes, isn't it our responsibility to buy consciously, to not steal things away? There are many countries that without water. And how many jeans you have? And how many are there again you want to buy? So that questions things. I'm not saying never buy, but it's about do things, maybe donate first the things you have. Don't keep it with you. Buy more and more. No, let's not do that. Let's reuse the clothes you have. Let's reuse things. Okay? That's one thing I want to say. Our parents used to do that. We have, I don't know what you call bunta. It is one kind of thing we used to, it's a kind of carpet. In our home, there are 2-3 carpets which were made from 5 cotton saris. See, they are reusing them. So it's all about it. Don't steal so much from the nature. That is one more thing. And then this is us there. So what are you thinking about the moment you think about non-stealing? Anything you want to say? What you can do? I am thinking about many things actually in mind when I think about stealing. But one thing I'll stick to is to shopping because it's my weakness. So today when I'm saying this class, it's never about you. It's about me also. I have many things to change in myself. Every time I buy a dress, I will remember, oh, this is costing so much energy. It is taking so much energy from the nature. I'm stealing it without any need. And I'm going to reuse them, recycle them. And I'm going to reduce the usage and give it to people who need it. Yeah. So what you can do about non-stealing? Think about it. Okay. So if you can say, you can say. If you have anything. Vinay, did you come up with anything?
I was thinking about giving our clothes to other places like some Anath ashrama or something like that.
Yes.
So after we using it, we can try to share it to others or something like that. And non-stealing, I'll have to still think about other things, what I can implement in my life particularly.
Yes.
What used is giving it for others is one point, but other than that, what I should do is still
But think about the
think
moment
about.
you think about it, the moment you
Mm.
sit on that point, just think about how we are stealing things from the nature. How we are
Maybe water and
being
everything.
greedy about more water usage.
Yeah.
The more you enjoy showers, the more, than needed. Anything you are doing, something more than the need, it is effect. Wherever it is one point we should keep in mind. If you have excess, if you are using it more than needed, then somebody else is suffering for it. Somebody's need is not met because you are using it more than your need. The more you use more than your need, somebody's needs are not met. As simple as it. If you have more clothes, it's very clear that there are no water for somebody. That's what it is about. Okay? Yes. Now we'll go to next topic. After Asteya is Brahmacharya. The moment we think Brahmacharya, we always think celibacy, right? It's about leaving everybody and just going to Himalayas, no marriage, no sexual life, nothing. That's what we think in our mind when we speak about Brahmacharya. But no, it's all about using your energy efficiently, moderately when needed. That is called Brahmacharya. And in every charya, everything you are doing, there should be divinity. Brahman should reflect. That is called Brahmacharya. Using the resources efficiently, your energy, your sexual energy, using it efficiently. There is wonderful book, I'm saying why more this is, it literally reflects for even for sustainability too. Using the resources we have, water, or maybe air, or maybe everything efficient. You don't have to stop it. It's never about celibacy. I don't say don't use water, don't wear jeans, don't do that. Who am I to say? But I can show you ways how you can moderately use it, how you can use resources as per your own mind. You have to sit with it and think, how can I use it moderately? How can I use it efficiently? How can I use it? Just if you are a god, always imagine how you use the resources. If God is right here, how he uses the resources? How will he indulge in all the resources? Even I am saying it, gold is even a resource. We are indulging in wealth. We are indulging ourselves in all the resources around us. We are taking fruits more than needed, flowers more than needed, everything. Indulging. So that moment, the moment you separate from indulging into all the resources, instead of that, just using it moderately, use it when needed. Use it as less as possible. Only when you need, go for the resources usage. Otherwise, avoid it. As simple as that. Brahmacharya is using things moderately. And then the next thing comes, that is aparigraha. It is very, very important. Aparigraha. What is aparigraha? Is not getting attached to the things. There are people out there, they are attached to cars. They buy 1, 2, 3. And there are people out there, they are attached to saris. They always shop saris. And some of us are attached to many, many things. But each attachment you have to sit and think, what do I have? I will say one example. Even I have it, Nikhil have it. We both have it. We both have buying books. We have this small attachment. Even pens, we have this. Though we have books, the moment we go out, any beautiful book, even if just to write down, we will buy. But instead of that, we might check first in our home. Do we have extra books? Maybe extra pages left in the books before buying one more thing. Just because it looks fancy, because it looks cute, you don't have to buy it. If you find some dress cute, you don't have to go for it. It's all about attachment. Being more greedy. Connecting yourself more than required to that one thing. So that you think that I can own it. And keep it everything in your home. And you don't do. They say that I have this collection of saris, I have this, that. It's all about becoming more attached to it. We can always separate ourselves from that attachment. The moment you separate yourself from that attachment, the desire to own will decrease. The more we enter into niyama, you will understand how we can do those. So these are the 5 important things. One is ahimsa, being never indulge in himsa, never participate in himsa, make ahimsa part of your lives when it comes to sustainable living. Okay. And the next thing is satya, see truth as it is. Don't sell yourself for all the fake things showing in the media, or maybe in the TV, or maybe what people says. Don't believe it. Okay. Don't buy things unnecessarily. How many of you have bought many face wash, many creams? Even I did that, because just some random advertisement shows that it changes your face, it changes that, this we buy and we end up using 2 days and then we throw it away. Isn't it? So that's how, just just see the satya behind every promotion. And then that thing is asteya. No, never steal things. Never steal unnecessarily. Okay, the more you steal, the more, you see, if you're stealing from the nature, again, you're stealing from yourself. I'm saying it. And the 4th thing is brahmacharya. Always use resources moderately, as moderate as possible. Only as per needs. Use energy, each resource as how you use your own money. When you have only 100 rupees at the end of the month, how you behave. Just like that, use the resources as efficiently like that. And the final thing, what is it? Aparigraha. Don't attach yourself with the things. The moment you attach, the moment you indulge with one thing, it is difficult to come out of it. How much ever you buy, you enter into that craving stuff. And why it comes now, next we will see in the niyama. Okay, now we are entering into niyama. What is niyama? Yama is your responsibility towards the nature. This is your responsibility. As you are on this planet, you have to follow these 5 so that you can be a great, great, great guest here. So that this earth cherish your presence. The moment you go, earth will be happy. And maybe when you're coming back, earth will invite you wonderfully. Okay, but the next 5 are, it's about responsibility towards yourself. Self-discipline. Discipline that you should maintain for yourself when you want to grow spiritually, not just spiritually. If you want to live as a human on this planet, you need to have these 5 so that you can live happily. The very first thing is Saucha. It's about cleanliness. We all need to have that cleanliness. What is cleanliness? In mind and also in the home, in our body, we need to be clean. You have to declutter things. Don't keep everything in the home. If you buy one, give one away. As simple as that. If you buy 2, give 2 away. Give to somebody who needed it. Don't clutter everything. Keep everything in the home or everything you possess. Okay? That is one thing. Maintain cleanliness. Declutter. Give away. That is one thing important about Saucha. I think it's better if I share even. Just a second. Oh. God. I'm understanding more that I know nothing about Mac. 1 minute. Sorry. He has to come back. Okay.
Share.
1 second. Yeah, I'll share. I'll just hope that, you... Okay, thank you.
You share.
No, I'm not sharing. I'm about to share. So first thing is Satya. We have, Saucha, cleanliness. The very next thing is Santosha. What is Santosha? Happiness? That's what we think? No, Santosha exact meaning is contentment. Whatever you have, you should feel content. You should feel happy with what you have. That is important. Why do you think we are buying more things? Why do you think we are still using the single usage or these things? Why do we buy more skin brands or more shampoos or more things? Everything you are buying unnecessarily. Why we are doing? Because we don't know what is contentment is. Contentment is being happy with what you have. First, seeing what you have. Recognizing what you have. You already have 10 pairs of dresses. Look at it. Feel grateful for it. And then go for next thing, buy or something else. First, be grateful for what you have. We girls do it more. We have more things, but still we feel like we have nothing. Isn't it? We feel like I don't have this, I don't have that. Yes, minimalism. If you want to learn minimalism, the first thing is first you have to learn contentment. Otherwise, it will feel like punishment to yourself. You feel like, oh, I can't buy that, I can't buy that. No, first feel content. The moment you feel content, the moment you feel grateful for all the things you have, you cherish the things. First, use efficiently whatever you have. Wear all those dresses. Use all the things you have in your home first efficiently. Then go for about other things. The moment you use things efficiently, then you feel content and the less you crave for other things. The only way to attain that santosha is seeing what you have. That's why I say sustainability and spirituality is never separate. We always think gratitude is something related to spirituality. No, that same thing applies in your life. The more people who are grateful, every day you write journal, I'm grateful for this, grateful for that, those people will not indulge in things. We always buy things because we seek from there. We seek happiness from things. The more we possess, we feel that we are contented, we are happy. No, the more you are happy with yourself, the more you see things, what do you have already, that brings happiness, not new things. First, see what you have. So the very important thing for Santosha is being contented with what you have. The next thing is tapas. What is tapas?
Sorry for interrupting you. Can I ask one doubt?
Yes, please, Aditya. If you're on your video, that will be literally beautiful. If you
Yes.
can.
You know,
Yeah, Aditya.
I believe at certain level, not the highest level. Like ambition with having greed also, it will actually, I mean, like it will improve, like maybe in a positive way, like when it is like directed in a healthy way, means like, for example, if we aspire to buy a car, I mean, let's say,
Hmm.
so like it motivates us to work harder and like
I
improving
never
our
said not
skills.
to buy a car. I said
No,
not
no,
to indulge in cars. That's what I said.
okay,
It's
okay,
always good to have a goal, as you said.
yeah,
But give away if you whatever you have. Don't keep everything. There are many people who have 50 cars in their garage and they're just two or one person. One person owning 50 cars is something not.
yes, yes, it is also, as
Yeah.
I said, only up to certain level we can maintain, I mean, as I
Yeah,
said even before,
that
I mean,
yours is a need. You are working for one car that you want. It's
yeah.
completely fine. Even having two is fine for a family, but having more than that is
Mm.
something you should question yourself. It's all about check yourself. Am I indulged in car? If that is your need, no problem. But one car doesn't satisfy you, two car doesn't still you are running behind it, then that is where the problem arises.
Mm.
Yes, thank you, Aditya.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting you.
It's fine. Because it's about I want even remaining people to think, whenever you get thoughts, please share it. The third thing is tapas. What is tapas? We hear, right, this rishi done tapas for these many years. Tapas. So tapas is something you want to do something. See, they decide that, okay, I want to see Shiva. That is their goal. As Aditya said, he wants a car, some car. So tapas is what it is there will be many obstacles in between. Especially if you want to see Shiva, the very first thing is there are many obstacles in the form of Indra. Indra will send Menaka, Rambha, or maybe he will send some snake. He will send some rain. He will send some cyclone so that you cannot finish your tapas. Just like that. Today, if you decide for sustainable living, there will be many diversions. But the tapas is one quality. Irrespective of all the diversions, we are sticking to what we decide because we decided to live sustainably. There will be always diversions. There will be always people who will lead us. There will be always situations where we want to indulge, but still we will be with that one determination towards tapas. See, I know I am like a little hard sometimes. See, when I forget my comb, I will stay for 1 week. If I go anywhere, comb is literally important to me because I don't use any plastic comb. Why? Because if I don't use comb for one week, that will be in my mind. Next time when I'm going, first I'll keep my comb in my bag. You remember the moment I go there and buy one more thing, then what happens? It doesn't teach me anything. It's all about making yourself remember things. Reminding once again, why are you doing it? Why I stick to this? Why? That answers many things. We will slowly understand how to remember that why. The next thing will answer. So tapas is something irrespective of every obstacle. We are sticking to sustainable living. That's what a spiritual person will do. That's how a spiritual person keep nature and others before himself. I know self-love is important, but still we care others too as much as we care us. We care about Mother Earth as much as we care ourselves. Our needs, our wants are as important as the safety of the planet. That's what I'm saying. Tapas, yes, we are all good in tapas. I think so. As you are a meditator, you are already wonderful. You mastered many things as part of meditation. Sustainable living is just one step away. If you can't, who else can? If the youth who meditate cannot do, who else can do it? Okay. The very next fourth thing is, wait, tapas swadhyaya. Swadhyaya is very important. You have to know about yourself. The more you don't know yourself, the more you waste things. See, let me give an example. I will give a simple example. I'll go outside with my mother. See, this is an example I'm giving. It may apply to many things. I'll go with my mother outside. Okay, she's going for shopping. She took me to a shop and I find one beautiful sari. Okay, I find it beautiful and I will buy it. The moment I wear it, I feel it is not comfortable to my skin. Maybe it is giving itching or it is not good or it may be a dress that is too tight or something. Okay, and that sari I will not wear ever again, but it will still be with me forever. Why I did this? Because I don't know about my needs myself. Swadhyaya, you should know about yourself. We do that. As simple as that. You are buying some shampoo that you don't need because you never know what you want clearly first. You want to try this, that, this, everything. I bought almost, when I was thinking that I will enjoy jeans, I might have bought some 7 jeans or 8 jeans. They're still in my wardrobe. I'm not using them. Recently, I have discarded because I understood later about myself. I don't enjoy jeans at all, but we still buy them. Isn't it? We buy, especially I'm saying if women, somebody seeing on the YouTube, we buy things for beach wear, we will buy. For traditional wear, we will buy. For marriage, we will buy. We buy, and we don't reuse them. Because you don't know about yourself, whether you are going to reuse it or not. Swadhyaya, always. Before doing anything else, question yourself, know about yourself. Don't buy things for others. Don't do things for others. Do it from the need if you want it. Just only question yourself. Always eager to know about yourself. That is important. Swadhyaya. The more you know yourself, the more you live sustainably, actually. That is possible if you know. Even, see, I might sound some rash, but I'm saying it. If I go to somebody's home, because Nikhil's family is a very huge family. Very huge family. Ours is like just 2. My mother, my pinny, that's it. Very small family. My father, this family and that family. But he's very huge family. They give me some sari. Because that's the tradition, right? In our families, I right away say them, I don't wear this sari. Please don't give it to me. I don't go for, that fake things. I'll take thank you and take it and never wear it because I know it. I'm not going to wear them. I'm not going to use them. Reject it because not from the ego. It's all about from the state, from the place of that love towards nature. Why to take it? Why to buy it? Why to take things when you don't need it? Okay? So I'm just giving an example. We all take things, we all accumulate things in home which we do. Something, if it is coming for free, we will take it and keep it in home. Isn't it? If anything coming for free, it will end up in your home. So that's what I'm saying. If anything, even if it is coming for free, even if it is something somebody is giving to you, okay, it's coming free, let's take it. No. Question it. Are you going to use it? Is it useful to me? Not just today, tomorrow, slowly, am I going to use it in my daily life? Okay, that is about Swadhyaya. This is like lifetime thing you have to do. Your needs, your body, your things you have to know. Then you will understand even why 10 lipsticks. Find one lipstick that will be fine to your skin tone. Go with it. Why many? This is why I'm saying about knowing yourself is as simple as this. Why many things? Just know about yourself and stick to it, okay? And the last thing is Ishvara Pranidhana. This is everything. If you have this, you will attain all these 10 are very easy to you. That is about seeing divinity in nature, surrendering to nature, having the deep gratitude towards Mother Earth, spending at least 10 minutes a day with Mother Earth, lying in its lap, in the grass, becoming one with Mother Earth. When you have that gratitude, when you have that love, every action you do. Because, see, there is this Buddha saying, if you love a flower, you don't pluck it. Isn't it? You will water it. Same like that. If you love Mother Nature, you can never harm it. Have that connection with the planet where you are living. Fall in love with Mother Earth. Take care of it because you are in it. It's your mother. You have to take care of it. The more you feel that connection, the more you take care of it. It never becomes burden. Will your mother become burden to you? Never, right? You sacrifice many things. It doesn't even look like sacrificing because you feel that connection. So it's important for every one of us to have that connection with Mother Earth. If you have that genuine connection, everything is as natural as it is. If I say, oh, today, see, this is harming, let's leave it. You will say, okay, let's leave it. If somebody says to me, oh, Vaishnavi, you think you are living this lifestyle, but you are using this and this is still harming. If somebody says me, it says, oh, is it? Okay, then I will stop it. Because my love for Mother Earth is so much that I am ready to make that change. There is less resistance. The more love towards the nature, the more open-minded you are to make changes. Every day, be with nature at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The more you sit in your home, in your things, you think that these are beautiful. Go outside. Nature is beautiful. And it's your responsibility to allow it to be as beautiful as it is. Don't disturb it. So you will feel that connection only if you spend with nature. So these are the 10 things I want to speak about today when it comes to sustainable living. And this will be understood, these 10 topics, only by spiritual people. We are all spiritual, but still we are not towards the sustainable thing. That's why I am here speaking in the spiritual way, as spiritual as possible. Because we all can do it. It's very easy for us. It's our cup of tea, right? We can do it. We all can do it. Okay, so this is all about it, Vinay. So any questions maybe? See, you can ask me anything. It will be a discussion. Maybe I will learn even. Okay, 10 minutes. Is that fine, Vinay? 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Any questions you think of? There, I think there are less questions, more of action items, right?
Yeah. More to
Yeah.
reflect.
More you have to reflect on it, think about it, take actions actually. Yes, Nikhil, you want to say something?
I want to add. So, firstly, wonderful session. Thank you for bringing out in a very beautiful way in terms of yama and niyama.
Thank you.
Sometimes we only see in terms of, okay, I'm doing good. I'm meditating. I'm in spiritual path. I'm a vegetarian. I'm doing good. That is what I used to feel a few years back. And when each and every situations in my life, when I'm knowing much more better, so it driven me to take that action with simple steps that I could, how can I make a better part in this nature. So simple steps like changing the brush, or it may be avoiding silk, or avoiding so much unnecessary buying of things, all of those. And one thing which I mostly like was the last part. So Ishvara Pranidhana. Because until unless we connect more to the nature, we don't understand that how important it is our life. Because we always think that nature is different, we are different. We just throw all the stuff, when we are going in car, simply we'll put the cover outside without even thinking. We just put it outside because we think that someone will clean it. That kind of irresponsibility will automatically be with us until unless we see nature is different, we are different. So when we connect to nature, we understand that, okay, before putting that, we don't get that hand to put it. Our conscious mind will say, no, keep it inside and put it in the dustbin. So this is one thing which is very, very important, which will make all other actions to take. This is the first thing that we need to have a connection with the nature. And one in simple way, if I want to conclude this, anything which is more than needed for us is we are actually making injustice to the nature.
True.
If our hunger is about to eat 3 idlis, if you are eating 8 idlis, then that extra idlis you are stealing from others. That is what I feel.
Yes.
So whatever is more than required has to be cut down, and it mostly depends on the 5 natures, 5 elements of the nature: water, fire, or electricity. Simply we on the lights in our room or somewhere, especially in office. What I observed, when I was staying in lab, I just shared my experience, one of my experience. I was coming out of my lab and I was switching off the lights. But I was the last person coming out of my lab and I was switching off my lights. And there was another lab opposite to my lab, and people were not there. I went to switch off the lights there since I have access. And one of my colleague was saying, "Why are you switching off lights? It's not, company will take care. Company is putting money for it. Why should I take action?" So this kind of, this is there in every one of us. It used to be there in even for me. So if there is some water opened in the tap, we simply say that, okay, people will take care. Why I have to off? simply some electricity is going waste, we don't take action because we think that it is some other's responsibility. We don't feel that that is in turn again it is going to affect you in one.
Yeah, true.
So simple steps which we should feel that wherever energy resources are getting wasted, we need to feel responsible. That is our responsibility. If you can do take action, you have to take action.
True.
So that itself says that you are living with the nature and you are following sustainability. It's not bigger things that we need to do, a simple step that we need to do to make bigger changes. So that is what I feel sustainable living for me as a person. And thank you for giving wonderful insights with respect to yoga. This is something new.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikhil. Actually, small things make huge impact. We always think, we have to bring some big rule, government has to do that, do this, nothing. Start with you. Somebody has kept it even in the chart. It's all about, whenever I say, never think about, oh, my relatives doing that, my neighbors doing this country doing that, this, never. What you are doing, always reflect on yourself. This session is never to complain others. It's all about taking responsibility of ours. What are you doing today? That's it. That is what we are all discussing. We are not here to complain about anybody. We are here only to take responsibilities today. You matter. Huge, just small, each one of you matter, and each habit of one person also matters. As I said, just change a brush. If just Mokshita today decided to change the brush, she's going to avoid some hundreds of plastic brushes ending up in the ocean. How beautiful it is. Isn't that enough? That's enough. Just you do it. Someday somebody will get inspired and they will do it too. It's about them. And one more thing, Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya is all about not learning about yourself. Take responsibility to sit and discuss. Okay? So today all of us will take this one oath. Whatever we have learned today, we will go to somebody and sit and discuss. Maybe in your family. You explain not all this, but at least sit with them. Just educate them. Don't you have to rub it on them. It's all about educating them. See, I thought of this. I'm going to make this change. Can we do it? That's it. As simple as this. Just explaining them. Okay? We all can do that. You never know.
There is one question in the chat.
Yeah, I saw
I
that
think
question,
that is
and that's what I'm saying.
addressed.
Yeah, it's never about what other people are doing, how busy they are. It doesn't matter. It's all about how you are doing it. That is
Yeah.
it.
That is
How
where
you are.
that is where tapas comes into picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, never diversions. What they do, everybody is doing. Leave about everybody. What you are doing. It's about you. It's about myself. What I am doing. Am I part of that crowd or am I aside taking care of my planet? Our planet. That's it. As simple as that.
Great.
Any other question?
I think Dana wants to speak it.
Yeah,
Hi,
Dana. Hi, Dana. Seeing you from many years. Namaste.
after so long time. So seeing you, I mean, there is so much shift happened you after you attended QLU. So I was
Ah.
thinking, yeah, it's amazing. My question, Vaishnavi, today what happened? No, I purchased a water bottle.
Mm.
It says it has a mineral. So how it is possible to have minerals in it?
That's what it is. First, we remove minerals and then we add minerals. That's the beauty of water purifiers or everything we do. So that's not, and thank you for reminding about water bottle. See, does everybody have everybody have your own water bottle? See, raise your hands. You have. I have my bottle. I think I'm using that bottle from almost 3-4 years. It is same bottle. I don't know where I just brought it, right? Yeah, here it is. I can't live without water bottle. This is from Decathlon. I brought it in some 3 years back, I think. It is still as solid as it is. So yes, carry your own water bottle. Don't believe somebody says that this water bottle, plastic water bottle, giving you these minerals, those minerals. No, there's no such adding minerals, removing minerals.
I usually carry my bottle, but today somehow I have to purchase it.
Yeah. See, avoid it as much as possible. Always remind yourself and carry your own bag when you go out so that you don't end up buying plastic bags. It is still lesson for me and Nikhil. We sometimes miss and we feel like why we didn't bring the bag. So it's always when you go out, carry it. Carry your own bag, your own bottle. Yeah,
My
especially for boys. Sorry to say, I never see a boy carrying bottle wherever he go or carrying a bag. You feel like just two hands, free hands is enough. No, don't use plastic cups. Sorry to say it. I see at least a woman carrying a bag, at least a small bottle. I don't know how they do it, but they may live more organizedly. I know it is not possible for men, but still it's your responsibility towards nature. Carry a bag, carry a bottle. That's big step actually. Yeah.
my goal is, Vaishnavi, I want to refill everything in the home. I mean, buy a paper packed item and refill it with the existing bottles, right? So why should I buy everything new item that is plastic, correct?
I didn't get it. Paper bag?
Yeah, paper packed items so that I can refill with my home cleaners, toilet cleaners, floor
Oh, that's
cleaners.
what you that is next step actually. If we discuss all this, these people will think, God, this is this difficult. But yes, you can do many things, refill. You don't have to buy every time plastic bottle, every time something. There are now many companies which are giving just refills. All you have
Exactly.
to do is just it comes in a plastic, you have to just add water and just refilling it again and again. That is even beautiful. Even this is refill. This jar, this time I have bought, it just came in paper bag. Those tablets, these are called tooth tabs. I've just filled them in. That's it. I didn't buy a box again this time. There are many like that actually nowadays. You can choose for no container. Go for no container stuff. Yeah. Good,
Correct.
good, good. Yes, we will try that actually. Good thing actually. Hi,
Yes, thank you.
Mokshita. You were so calm today. I think we are going to wind up, but just I
No, no,
want.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Like,
You think that you are saying about something, Vinay?
no.
You are
I
about
thought,
winding up,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, we will wind up just last
no
five.
problem.
Hi, Mokshita. So you're so calm.
No, she has put a question.
Mm-hmm. Did I miss
No,
it? Or the question that I have
no, the
written
same
from
question,
Mokshita?
yes. The
Oh,
one you addressed
Mokshita,
was
it's
the
from
same.
you. Okay. Thank you for switching on the video, Mokshita. If you are not speaking anything, I'm just saying thank you. Anything else before we wind up? See, today's session is never about, I'm giving some gnan or something. It's all about thinking about possibilities. See, there are many possibilities being a spiritual person to live sustainably. Very, very, very easy. There is no spirituality without sustainability. There is no sustainability without spirituality. If you are living sustainable lifestyle, definitely you are a spiritual person. Isn't it? You need tapas. You need Ishvara Pranidhana, so much love. You need contentment, santosha. Then only you can live sustainably. You need brahmacharya. You need aparigraha. So the more you live sustainable, that is 1 meter. We always check, right? If third eye comes, I am spiritually this step. If I am alleviating this step, just like that, if you are living sustainably, say to yourself, okay, I took 1 step ahead in my spirituality because I am living spirituality in a way like sustainable lifestyle.
Sorry,
That's
Vaishnavi,
a meter.
sorry for interrupting you
Yeah, Aditya.
again, actually. Like, I hope you mind me asking, like, you also guide the spirituality or like meditation along with this uh, living, I mean, along with this.
Sustainable living.
Yes, along with sustainable living, you also guide the spirituality and meditation classes here.
Here in Paima, I used to a lot, but now there are wonderful, this is called sustainability. You
Yes.
step aside, somebody will come,
Yeah.
fresh things will come. Yes, that's how now Vinay, Vishwas, all these are wonderfully doing it. Yes, this is Leap Growth Academy. You see, Nikhil is the founder and I am the co-founder of Leap Growth Academy, where we are teaching about many things. This is just beginning. Many things through spirituality. Everything through spirituality.
And meditation.
Meditation. There is
Spirituality
never
means.
without meditation. Yes.
Yes, spirituality.
Yes, I teach yoga, meditation. So yes, we are teachers here. Growing and also teaching together happening parallelly. Yes, Aditya. We are into this meditation, I think, from the time I was born, I am into PSSM. Even Nikhil from 15 years. Most of us are here.
Pyramid meditation.
Yes. So we meditate, but along with it, not just meditation, living consciously, bringing that whatever we have learned in meditation into lifestyle is very important. Then you will become the living yogi,
Yes.
not just yoga not a yogi somewhere, on this planet, live like a yogi, responsible person. That is important.
Be a responsible to the Mother Earth.
Yes. I am on this planet to learn and also to live as minimally as possible. Just cherish the earth and say bye-bye to earth when day comes without disturbing much.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we are
Thanks
winding
for
up.
this session. I mean, it motivates me a lot. And
Thank you, Aditya. It's all about that, but don't just end up with motivation. Take action items.
yes,
Every motivation should have an action items to follow. Just after this session, before you are sleeping, write 2-3 action items. Okay, every action item brings a huge change.
Okay.
I would love to listen when someday I meet you in person, Aditya. What are the
Okay.
changes you have made? Rather than just saying, I attended this session, no, but what you did after that makes me more happy.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you so much, Vinay. I'm going to winding up. Thank you for the opportunity, because I am going to take more from this session. The moment I speak, I am even questioning myself too. Thank you for the opportunity. Have a beautiful night. Bye-bye.
No, please stay us with until end. So mainly, thank you so much for such insightful session. I think this has ignited a spark within everyone. So to take the action, to take that action step, and again, like the same already, Nikhil has properly put it in sentence saying from Ishvara Pranidhana to Tapas. So let us completely see ourselves as nature and nature as us. And as the main line said by Vaishnavi, harming nature is harming ourselves. So let's take this aside, let's take this step of living sustainably, and the way she has correlated with the Yama and Niyama principles with this sustainable living was completely, I was lost with that just topic, how the correlation happened. So thank you so much. Thanks for giving your time and your precious knowledge to us. We
Thank
will
you.
take this
Thank
as a next step for.
you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And again, moving on to the next segment.
Oh, sorry. I
have-
thought it is ended up. Sorry. Yeah.
We have a small video bite of Patri sir,
Wow.
whom we always look up to in this primer. So we'll be having a small video of Patri sir playing.
There's nothing, not even a word without his wisdom, that has been instilled in us.
Yeah.
Yes, eternally grateful to Patriji.
Navya, will you be clear?
This question is about association. We should associate with people who are of similar or higher frequency for our growth.
There are two types of people around you. People who are at a higher vibration and people are at a lower vibration. Only two people. Any person whom you meet, you say, oh, this fellow is higher than me, or this fellow is lesser than me in vibration. Okay. Now both these situations are opportunities for you. If you find a person who is vibrating at a higher level, you've got an opportunity to learn from him. And if you got a person with a lesser vibration, you've got an opportunity to teach. If he is willing to learn. So you interact with all types of people, high and low. Whichever person comes in front of you, see whether he is high or low. If you are high, if that fellow is higher than you, you learn from him. If he is lesser than you, you try to teach him. When you teach, you learn. When you are utilizing your time properly. So either people are at a higher level or at a lower level, lesser level. But you can use your time properly with everybody. Right now, I am using my time properly with you. I'm answering your question, isn't it? And when I'm answering your question, I'm learning myself. Teaching is the best way of learning. So you have an opportunity for learning, you have an opportunity for teaching, you have an opportunity for learning through teaching.
Thank you so much, Navya, for sharing it. And as Patri sir is always simple, making things simple, making it simple as like the butter, no, it is again how the question put by Yashwant was also very, very good, and how we have to deal with two types of people. So utilizing our time also is more precious. So it was very insightful, and hope everyone have understood it. And moving on to the next segment, that is experience sharing. So that is we'll be having the Sajjana Sangatya with one of our Paima member who will be sharing their experiences. So today we have Vishwas with us to share his experience of meditation, how he came into meditation, and what all he has experienced through meditation. Over to you, Vishwas.
Thank you, Vinay. So first of all, fantastic session by Vaishnavi, and I think I was a little happy hearing to the session that I am also living sustainably, fully, but at least 50-60% of what she told was I was already following it. Like, but Vaishnavi, I think not only girls carry bags and bottles, boys do, because me and Vinay, we always carry bags. We suppose we go out just to buy something or to watch a movie. We always take a bag along with us, even though it's tough with bike. If you have a scooty, you can still keep it inside the seat. But if you have a bike, you have to carry it around. But still, we'll take the bag and the bottle along with us. So this way, I think I'm following many things, and I also have an action point which I noted for myself: the brush and toothpaste. Because even earlier, I used to get these blisters in mouth, as you mentioned, while using paste. And that too, I had an observation that if I switch to different paste, I used to get a blister. So uh, I think I can also take up that point of not using toothpaste and getting into the tablets which you mentioned. Thank you very much. And
Can I add one point? Just this
Yeah.
is called Toothfully Yours, which have foam also, but that foam is coming from the coconut derivatives. Okay, but very less
Okay.
foam, but they are wonderful tooth taps if you want to switch. Not for you, I'm saying for everybody. Toothfully Yours, not truthfully, toothfully
Yeah.
yours. Yeah, thank
Got it. Yeah. So starting with how I came into meditation was when from 2006, and when I was 7 years old, I came into meditation from my mother. She was just talking with her friend, neighbor, and they mentioned about meditation. And just as I utilized this time to learn something new, she went there and she learned meditation. And then after coming back, she told, from today onwards, you both have to meditate, to me and Vinay. So if most of you don't know, we are brothers, siblings. So she told, you have to meditate. Only then you will be allowed to go out, play games after coming from school. So once we come from school, we used to go to a pyramid in hometown, meditate, come back, and then we used to play or do homework, everything. So this is how meditation came into my life, and I have been doing since then without stopping or without doubting in meditation in any way, or searching for some other path where I can find truth in that. So such things, no doubts or no second thoughts. I've always been in meditation since then. And the how I can relate one thing to sustainable living today is we have to be self-aware in what we are doing in our life. We are so all whatever just Vaishnavi told us about being content, being getting to know what is needed in my life. All this also comes with self-awareness and self-consciousness. So we all meditators, I think, are already in that path. The one experience in my life in meditation which made me more in following it was I was a very angry person before. I used to get very angry easily. Something triggers me, I have to give it back to them. That was how I was. And one day I was meditating in Pyramid Valley in Buddha Purnima. I got a vision like a hammer is hitting a rock and the rock breaks. After maybe one or twice, once it breaks. And then the same hammer is hitting sponge. It just hits and bounces back. It keeps happening. Nothing happens to the sponge. So I came and told this to my mother. And then she also told it might be you are reacting to something. You need not react to everything what is happening in your life. So, and also she talked to another person who had read so many books, and he told it is similar to what Lao Tzu said and such messages. And then when I related it with my life, it was I was always getting angry and reacting to everything. And since then, I did not even forcefully try to integrate this into my life. It automatically happened after this experience. And since then, I am most of the time not that angry. And I always stay calm and I think twice before acting. And so this is one of the experience. And with coming meditation, we are always following whatever Patis says. And he used to tell only meditation, no medication. And this we, as a family, we have continuously been following it since the beginning. Even during Corona, we had Corona, all four of us in the family, and we still did not go to the doctor. We said it was during the quarantine, and anyways, we were inside our home. We were not going out, so it doesn't spread to others. We all four of us stayed at home. We were just meditating, and we did upvasa for 2 days, just water, and one after the other, all four of us were cured completely without going to the doctor. So it is just we have to have that belief in ourselves that meditation can cure everything. Meditation has that power. We ourselves has that power to cure anything, whatever it is. And one more thing, as professional workers in the IT or any segments wherever we are working, it helps there as well. And the experience with work in my life is, I would say, it has helped me in taking decisions many times. When I was in school, I went to Navodaya from 6th standard. So it is a residential school. In 5th, when I wrote the exam, I just wrote the exam because my mom told, you just write it, need not go. Just write it. It's a competitive exam. You'll just get to know how competitive exams will be. So I just wrote the exam. Somehow I was good at reading, learning in studies back then. Then I got selected. I guess I came top 5 somewhere without even preparing for that. Then we went to see how the campus looks like. And I somehow liked it. I just got connected with it. And then I told her, I'll go. My mom was like, don't go, but I will go. So then I joined there. I'm completely happy about that decision because of that, so many things in my life changed. I became self-independent in whatever I do because there we have to take care of everything. It's my responsibility of how I am living. You can get influenced by many friends there because no parents, no control. It's only you and your people around you, and you have to clean yourself, your clothes. You have to be disciplined. So all these things came to me, and because of that, in Navodaya it is good. Like Kendriya Vidyalaya, Navodaya, all these are very good for games, and by playing games, you are going to be fit. So there were many advantages as like that. And coming to work, I thought of switching 2 years back because it was very less salary and so much of work. But then I got a offer also, but it was only for some less hike. But then this was when I was in Qatar last year. So when I was meditating, I got a kind of message that wait, be patient, wait. So I was just thinking, if I don't accept for this offer, will I get another offer, or they might reject me later if I go and accept the offer. So then they said after 1 month, I went back to them. They told we have paused the hiring. So fine, the market was very bad. So they said we have paused hiring. Now I am also not finding any other offer. And then within a month, I got an onsite to Korea from my team. So then I understood that the wait, patience message which I was getting in meditation was because of this. So even if you don't understand your experience at the moment, you will later realize after something happens in your life. So this was what was being told to you. So we need not analyze every experience which happened to us. Pati sir used to always tell, never experience, you just experience the experience, you don't analyze your experience. So that was what I understood from my recent experience as well. So many such experiences, and so I would like to ask every youth who is also watching on YouTube. It's not like meditation is only for old age, as we have been telling in Paima from the beginning. It's for youth as well. Youth are the ones who are shaping the world. So we should also start meditating from our young age. So that's it. I would like to thank everyone, and especially Pati sir. If Pati sir hasn't told spread meditation, we wouldn't have known about this. So firstly, thank to Pati sir, and then my parents, and to all of you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vishwas, for sharing your wonderful experience. And yeah, rightly said, once we are into meditation from childhood, it automatically, like, naturally comes to us with flow, like how to be, how to respond, how to accept the situations, how to take those challenges. Everything comes naturally is what I feel personally as well. So let's all try to be in meditation. Mainly consistently doing meditation is utmost importance. And as he shared, like, experiences, once we get the experience, it is not like I have to understand everything with what has happened. So if we give some time and be consistent in our meditation practice, we will get that benefit out at one stage in our lifetime. So thank you so much, Vishwas, for sharing your experience. And again, moving on to our next segment, we have few announcements to do from Paima. That is, we have few programs that are happening all through different languages like Kannada and Telugu and Tamil. So at present, there is a Soul Selfie program that is happening every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. online session in language of Tamil, which is organized by Paima Tamil Nadu. This is an online session which everyone who are comfortable with Tamil language can make use of it and attend this Soul Selfie program, which is happening online. And there is another Awakening Youth event, which is also happening, organized by Paima Tamil Nadu, that will be happening May 3rd week in Agasthyar Pyramid near Vellore. Agasthyar Pyramid is one of the biggest pyramid in Tamil Nadu, and there are many programs that are happening there. And as part of that, there is Paima Tamil Nadu organizing various Awakening Youth events. So this is one of the event which is happening in May 3rd week, and the dates will be shortly announced. There is one more offline gathering that is happening in Hyderabad, organized by Paima Telangana, that is Stillness Circle at Hyderabad on 25th April. That is a circle, that is a gathering to meditate and do satsanga for our own self, which is in complete stillness. There won't be much of GAN happening. There is only you and yourself with a group of people. So that is a concept of stillness circle, which is happening at Hyderabad. And again, coming to our place, Namma Bengaluru. So we have in this IPL season, thank you everyone for joining in, even despite having so much of RCB fans here. Having an RCB match coming over and giving your time is great. So we have one event happening that is again IPL from our Paima as well. That is not Indian Premier League, but Inner Peace League. That is on April 19th. So welcome everyone, whoever is in Bangalore, please do attend this event, which happens at Bangalore. So whoever is in Bangalore, please come join us to this event on April 19th. So yes, friends, thank you so much for being here patiently till now. And thanks once again to Vaishnavi and Nikhil for giving your time and sharing your wisdom to us. So thank you so much. Thanks once again for everyone joining here. And again, let's all meet again next Sunday with the same Spark session, which is happening with new speaker and new host. So have a great day or great night ahead, and a great week from Monday to next Sunday. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Vinay. And I'm sorry, I don't know there is this experience sharing happening.
No problem. It was completely
Yeah.
utilized, like time